Bora então, rapaziadinha. Mais um videozinho. Tamo aqui com uma missão da side, tá ligado? Vamos iniciar ela, vamos ver como é que é aqui. Da side ou sage, eu não sei como é que chama o nome dela. Mas eu acho que é por aqui. Vamos ver então.
There you are. Here I am. Come on, let's go. Let's go where? And why are you so riled up? Today is a great day, Arthur. Today is the day they are going to hang Colm O'Driscoll. That's so.
Rather they hang him or I shoot him.
Oh, they are gonna hang him.
Yeah, and not before time.
That boy's been on the gallows more than most. I wouldn't count anything until his neck's broke. Well, nor would I. Which is why, despite us being wanted men, we're gonna attend the event ourselves. And follow him onto the scaffold? Well, let's hope not. But if I could see that son of a bitch breathe his last, I think I'd die a happy man. We are gonna disguise ourselves. In this? In this.
Caraca, a gente se disfarçou de policial, cara. Loucura.
Okay.
Come on.
Inclusive, roupinha feia.
We just look the part. We'll cut through the alley to get to the gallows. We keep our weapons holstered, our disguises on, and our wits about us. Mrs. Adler, might I say, being a fancy woman of Saint Denis shoots you.
I'd dress up like the Queen of Sheba if it meant seeing that son of a bitch swing.
Colm hung me up. Nearly butchered me. That don't mean I'm comfortable in this woolen coat.
You made it out of that predicament, as I remember, Mr. Morgan. My husband weren't so lucky.
You lost your husband. I lost my darling Annabelle. That poor boy Kieran. We've all lost something because of Colm. And that is why we will shepherd him to eternity.
Isso?
Amen to that.
Now keep those fingers off those triggers.
Caraca, a mina pulou um muro por quê? Que doideira, mano. Que isso?
Practice what you preach, brother. Whatever do you mean? Are you gonna keep your cool? When you seem to lose it
Caraca, que loucura.
so often now. This doubting and questioning of yours, I miss the old Arthur. Don't we all?
You two quit it. We all got a job to do, and we're all in rough agreement about how we're doing it. As far as I can tell.
Exactly. We'll get it done, all right.
All right, then. Come on. We got a hanging to witness.
Look here. Don't the public love an execution? Hey. All right. Good.
Ok, vamos esperar então.
Now, you see that pair of assholes? Sure. They're Colm's boys. Yes, I think so. What a surprise. I'm glad we're here. What are they pointing at? I don't know. We gotta follow them and find out. Yeah. Oh, here comes somebody. Stay here. Don't do nothing.
Caraca, os caras sabem disfarçar bem, hein?
Go brush that horse, officer.
Yes, sir.
The crowd came to see a show. We don't want to disappoint them. I guess they did miss their chance to see John swing by his neck. Hey. You know I wasn't going to let it come to that. Well, I guess I don't know what I know no more. And I guess this isn't the time to question either my decisions or yours. Here and now, Colm O'Driscoll's going to get his due. He's cutting in there. Let's go. Quiet.
Já tô em silêncio já.
Doesn't look like a bunch of cops. How many?
Enough.
So what do you think? All's up on the roof. Once he starts shooting, we have to have our wits about us and move fast.
Yeah, I guess we faced worse than this before.
Sure. Let's get to it.
Yeah.
So, they got a guy up on the roof overlooking the gallows. Find a way up there, onto one of these verandas, through a building maybe, and get him. And do it silently. Well, obviously I'm gonna do it silently. I want to see this bastard swing.
Acha caminho até o telhado, tá?
Oh, Arthur, here's a ladder.
Valeu, valeu.
Find a way up to the roof and stop him. I'll go back to Mrs. Adler.
Será que tem alguém aqui, cara? É só subir.
Where's this shooter then?
Tá, o atirador tá no telhado. E como é que a gente vai pra lá? Ser por aqui, será? É pelo telhado, né, eu acho. Momento Assassin's Creed. Ficar pulando por cima de casa, tá ligado?
What's this then? A gun case.
Desgraça. Caraca, o maluco veio... Como é que ele sabia que eu tava aqui, cara? Que isso?
Your boss is gonna swing, I promise.
Calma, não deixa ele fazer barulho.
Welcome. There goes your escape plan.
Caraca, que doideira, rapaz. Que isso? Pegar o rifle. O que tem que fazer? Tem que tentar impedir alguém que vai... Tem que tentar impedir alguém, é isso?
And abused for a decade across 5 states, seemingly with impunity. Today, justice catches up with him.
As well you may. I've been a bad man.
Silence!
These charges are...
This is not a court where you shall be tried. This is a place where your sentence is to be carried out. And your sentence, Colm O'Driscoll, is that you are to be hanged by the neck until you are dead. This is not a task we take lightly. It is not a task we enjoy. But it is a
Otário, morre.
task we must carry out if our civilization is to prosper. Gentlemen, are we ready? Colm O'Driscoll, may God, in his infinite wisdom, have mercy upon your soul. Whenever you are ready.
Mata de uma vez esse desgraçado, cara. Otário.
Now you know how it feels to watch somebody you love die. You ruined my life!
Cara, a Sage é muito doida, maluco.
Morgan, you hear us? Take a shot on these O'Driscolls.
Como é que é?
I ain't gonna get him!
Caraca, o cara tomou um rifle. Tiro de rifle nas costas e não morreu. É que tá ruim de enxergar com essa visão, cara. Que isso?
I can't get a shot on him! We gotta save our kids now!
We're moving for the wagon. we got him.
Let's just get out of here.
Go.
Caraca, esse rifle é bom, hein? Olha o cara mortinho da Silva. Pra quem não sabe, os O'Driscolls, que é o cara que acabou de morrer enforcado, eles ferraram com a nossa gangue muitas vezes, tá ligado? Então, tipo assim, pra quem não tá ligado, dá uma olhada nos vídeos anteriores e você não saber quem é. Eles literalmente ferraram com a nossa gangue, tá ligado?
How you get on, Arthur?
Well, we saw the bastard hang okay, but the whole thing ain't gonna save us.
I guess that's one less thing to worry about.
I guess compared to the entire government, in the end, Colm O'Driscoll didn't seem like such a worry.
A letter came for you.
Oh, okay.
I know it's from that Mary.
Mary?
She ain't worth it, Arthur.
Who is?
My dear Arthur, I don't know if you received the letter I wrote to you from Saint Denis a while back. It was foolish of me to ask for your help again, and I promise there will be no recurrence. I don't imagine you'll receive this letter either, but I nonetheless must send it. Arthur. Oh, Arthur. I was just starting to dream the silliest and softest of dreams when I read about your recent activities in the newspaper. I miss you, and I will always miss you, but I cannot live like that. And it seems you cannot live any other way. When I'm with you, the world makes sense, but when we're apart, I see clearly that your world is not a world from which one can escape. I am so sorry for everything long ago, and for starting up that business again. There's a good man within you, Arthur, but he is wrestling with a giant, and the giant wins time and again. I enclose a ring you gave me many years ago when we were both young, not because I don't like it, but because I care for it far too much, and it reminds me too much of you. I hope one day you'll find some people in love who can use this, for it kept me thinking of you all these years. And I hope by returning it to you, I can finally be free. Goodbye, Mary.
Isso aí, gente. Recebeu uma cartinha da Mary, então. A Mary, pra quem não viu nos vídeos anteriores, é uma mulher que o Arthur já teve relação. Tá? Então, seguinte. Vamos ver o que a gente tem por perto aqui, rapaziada. Infelizmente não tem nada por perto. Tudo longe pra um... Tem a missão do Águia voando lá longe. E tem a missão do Capitão Morrow também, tá ligado? A gente vai pra missão do Águia voando. E como tá muito longe, a gente vai fazer aquele cortezinho básico que a gente faz. Tá ligado?
Come on now, boy.
Aí quando chegar perto lá a gente volta de novo.
Okay, Arthur.
Tranquilo, rapaziada? Até pro vídeo não ficar muito grande, tá ligado? Vambora então. Aí vambora, rapaziada. Estamos chegando então. Chegando aqui perto do Água Caído, acho que é o nome. Esqueci o nome do nosso amigo índio. Tá, ele tá em cima ou tá embaixo, será? Acho que ele tá em cima do morro, né? Vamos subir ali então. Tá aqui em cima ele aqui.
good of you to join us.
What's going on?
Rebellion. The smell of cordite and integrity. It is a beautiful thing.
What are y'all doing?
An eye for an eye. We didn't start this, Arthur. They did.
We? This ain't our fight.
It surely is.
Whatever it is you're planning, it ain't a good idea. They want you to fight.
Nobody will be killed.
We're just gonna trap a few of them in the valley, disarm them, tar and feather them, and remind them to leave these boys alone.
You have energy for pranks?
Come on, Arthur. Just tweaking Uncle Sam's nose a little. I need you to help me. Besides, it's perfect. People will see these boys. They won't notice us, and they'll think we're gone. Everyone will blame everything on the Indian problem, and we'll disappear up the river. But first, we need to trap them in this pass. Help me dynamite up these trees.
So, you're using them?
No, sir. No. Never. But it is mutually beneficial to draw attention to one problem and avail over another.
These are good people, but their situation is real complex. We ain't helping them.
Sure we are. Come on, let's get this done.
Pegue o carretel. Então a gente vai usar dinamite mais alguma coisa, né? Beleza. Não temos muito tempo.
Okay. Hurry, Arthur. I'll plant the dynamite, you run the wire.
We'll keep lookout from up here.
Prender fio. Prenda o fio na dinamite, ok?
I sent for some of that dynamite you and Bill commandeered in Van Horn. Good work with that, by the way.
Bill played drunk.
The perfect man for the job.
Caraca, gente. Ô, meu. A gente vai explodir tudo, cara. Que isso? Se parar pra pensar, a gente tá usando bastante dinamite no jogo, né? Vocês lembram no vídeo...
You finally got to see Colm hang.
No vídeo passado que a gente explodiu o trilho do trem?
Hard to believe. Oh, but it was worth the wait. See? We're tying up the loose ends, Arthur. One by one.
Mas fio aí que nunca acaba, que isso?
I think that should do it. Come on now, quick. Get back up here.
Okay, let's go, Arthur.
Bora, gente, bora.
Hurry! I think I see some movement in the distance.
Quick now, Arthur. Everyone into position. My spotter will let us know when they're near. They're coming now.
Eles estão vindo.
Ah, damn. Patrol's a lot larger than we thought it was gonna be.
Don't worry. That's a good thing.
Onde que eles estão, cara?
Okay, that's the signal. Here they come. Stay low and quiet.
You sure you don't want me to man that plunger, Arthur?
No, I got it.
Oh, remove the weight of the world from your shoulders for a minute. Like I said, we're just going to give them a bit of a scare.
Não é tão grande assim não,
There they
cara.
are. Looks like more than we thought.
It's fine. We're only here to talk and administer a little good old-fashioned humiliation. You're owed
Apenas
that,
conversar.
son, at the very least.
Wait for my lead, men.
Everyone just stay calm. We've got the upper hand here. Okay, they've passed the first charge.
Pô, não matou ninguém, velho. Ah, só assustou os caras.
Put your hands up. You're surrounded. Nobody need get hurt. Your humiliation of us has gone on quite enough.
This ain't a good idea.
Put down your guns.
You are making a mistake, boy.
No, you're making a mistake. Put your hands up, soldier. Take a little humiliation and leave these fine folks alone.
Who are you?
Run!
Excuse me?
I'm getting bored of this. Your friends fired first, soldier!
Tô fudido, meu parceiro.
Be happy about this.
They fired first!
Take them down.
Watch your head. How you repay us? There's another patrol in the rear.
Looks like we got a fight then, boys! I'll kill you all!
Tem um cara com arco flecha, tio. É também engraçado, tá ligado, ver isso.
On our left.
Calma.
Go to hell. Start going to therapy for nothing.
Our people have suffered too long! Now we'll see how you like it!
You started this!
Acerta o cara, velho.
It's what you pay for what you've done!
O cara rushou nós aqui, cara. Doideira.
You fools, you damn fools, it's the army! It is one regiment of pastry chefs and bullies. Watch your goddamn mouth!
Ai.
All of you, take what you can, and then we move out! Move now!
Bora descer e brigar, bora descer e brigar.
Search these men quickly. Then we move.
This is crazy.
Saquei os soldados, ok? O que eu tava fazendo lá em cima.
Information on them that'll help our friends with their cause.
We need anything my father can use to strengthen our case.
I ain't sure much is gonna strengthen your case after this.
Find anything?
Yes. Some poor fool from New Jersey. These boys ain't the problem. They're only kids.
Keep looking.
Que isso, cara. Caraca, maluco, que isso? Tanto de gente.
Everyone, keep your heads down. We're gonna get out of this.
What do we do here, Dutch? This is a lot of men.
Cara, os caras estão jogando dinamite na gente.
Surrender, and they'll hang you all. Try to flank them, Arthur. We'll shoot you some space.
Yes, we need to take out that cannon.
Up the hill, the cannon. Take out the spotter, Arthur. Leave it here alive, mister.
Tô na frente dos caras dando tiro, velho. Que isso?
We're gonna pay for this. You wanna fight with him, you die like.
Um cara no meio da moita ali, porra. Mataram o cara da moita. Mataram.
You done for.
Morre, desgraçado.
Where's Peta?
Damn. They're sending riders from the fort. We need to leave.
But where's Peta? Was he killed? He's alive.
Well, that went just about according to plan.
I'm trying, Arthur, with everything I have, and I will keep trying, and you'll keep doubting me, and we'll keep failing.
It ain't like that, Dutch. Look at me. Look at me. I'm worried about folk.
I know. We should go.
Where's Eagle Flies?
Run, son! Run! Come on!
Bora,
This
gente. Bora,
area's
bora.
gonna be crawling with soldiers in a few minutes. We gotta leave. Now!
What about Eagle
Caraca.
Flies?
We gotta go, Arthur. Come on!
Tem um cara jogando morteiro na gente, cara.
Ride
Bora.
hard. Stay with me.
Bora, gente, bora, bora, Dutch.
Left here, into the trees. Idiot.
There, boy.
Okay, let's dismount here. We won't get the horses down this path. All right.
Enquanto estiver desarmado, use LT para tocar no cavalo e seguir.
It's all I got. Get out of here.
Vai, cavalo. Foge.
Go, boy. Let's see if we can lose him down here.
Foge, cavalo.
Go on. I guess not. Get behind something, Arthur. Now that ain't
Nossa, velho. Lasquei demais.
shoot, Arthur.
Cara, tem muita gente, cara. Que isso?
Let's drill these bastards.
Eu acho que quando o Arthur tá cansado, ele dá uma tremida, tá ligado? Na mira. Tá ligado? Por isso que existe Dead Eye, né? Para de tremer, filho de marrão combado do
Let's
caralho.
see if there's a way out through here.
Calma.
More on the left. You're done now. They are gonna get it down.
Tira.
I'm gonna end you.
Pô, 2 tiros de 2, o cara não nem sentiu o tiro. Que sacanagem.
Let's keep going. Follow the path. It's gotta spit us out somewhere.
Bora, Arthur, bora. Bora, Dutch.
Behind us. Hold them off.
O cara não morreu, velho. Que isso?
Oh, we gotta do something. There's too many, Arthur. Fall back. I don't know
Bora,
how
bora,
much longer we can hold out.
Bora, Dutch, bora, Dutch.
There's too many.
Ai, 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 ai.
Run, get moving.
Bora, gente, bora. Puta que pariu, não tem saída aí, fudeu.
Well, Arthur.
Put your hands up!
Ah, mentira.
I said put your damn hands up!
Okay. Okay. Follow my lead. I got a plan. This is a good one. Hello, officers.
You keep them hands up and come here. Put your hands up!
Render-se?
Hello, Captain.
Qual é o plano do
Keep your
Dutch?
hands up and come here. Come here.
Vamos pular pra trás. Caraca, a gente vai pular o rio, velho.
Your man.
Ah, que isso, bicho. Era pra se render? Mas eu achei que o plano do cara não era pra se render, não. Caraca, rapaziada, que isso?
Put your hands up.
Hello, Captain.
Keep your hands up and come here. Come here.
We can't do that.
Ah, não dá pra ir pra trás, mano. Será que eu tenho que fazer o Dead Eye, alguma coisa? Vamos ver o que tem que fazer. Qual seria outra opção além de se render?
Put your hands up.
Hello, Captain.
Keep your hands up and come here. Come here.
We
Ah,
can't.
vamos se
do
render então.
that. Your man. Those men they killed. They were good men. You're fighting nature.
Ah, é que eu tinha que ter levantado as mãos antes, cara. Eu não levantei, tá ligado?
Ask my friend here. My whole life, I tried to fight change. It's a waste. I see that. Now, it's waste. You can't fight nature, Captain. You can't fight change. You can't fight.
Bora pular, bora pular. Caraca, mas eu sabia que eles iam pular. O Dutch é muito doido, tá ligado? Nossa. E o tiro pegando, tá ligado? Caraca, que loucura, cara. Não, não vou desistir não, calma aí.
Come on, Arthur. Take my hand. Come here, big boy. I got you. You're okay. You're okay.
What a mess.
I know. But a mess is what we need. Oh, we just escaped from chaos. Eagle flies must have been taken.
Taken or killed?
Well, we can't go find out.
No, not now.
Charles, we'll send him. Where is it?
He's probably back at camp.
Let's split up. I'll go tell him. You rest up. Keep a lookout. We are gonna make it, brother. I can feel it. Faith, Arthur. Have faith.
Cara, no fim dá um pouco de pena do Dutch, tá ligado? Tipo, ele sempre foi o líder da gangue, pá, a gente era meio que irmão. Foda é que o cara pirou, cara. Nem sempre a gente vai poder contar com ele, tá ligado? E na real, o Arthur tá se tocando disso. Cara, o tempo tá passando, mano. Olha a barba do Arthur já, velho. Que isso. Vamos dar uma cozinhadinha aqui, então. Aproveitar. Mais uma missãozinha concluída. Vamos cozinhar umas carnes pra gente poder encher nossa vida, né, rapaziada? E lembrando vocês, tá? As redes sociais tá aqui na descrição. Quem quiser entrar em contato, quem quiser seguir no Instagram, no TikTok. Criei uma página no Facebook há pouco tempo também. Quem quiser seguir lá. Tá, vamos ver onde é que tá a missão. Calma aí, apertei o botão errado. Vamos ver, vamos ver. Longe pra caramba de novo, né? Tem uma missão do Capitão Moreau que tá mais perto, eu acho. Aí a gente vai lá nele então. Faz aquele cortezinho de leve. Tá ligado? O vídeo não ficar muito grande. E a gente se vê lá então, rapaziada. Bora, rapaziada. Estamos chegando aqui então. Aqui é na tribo dos índios. Então a gente... É um acampamento, na verdade, né? Então a gente não pode usar armas aqui, né? Eu acho que é o Águia... É o Capitão Moreau.
Hello. Here I am, as promised.
Captain Monroe.
Of course.
Chief's gone out trying to find medications. It's quite a business.
Yes. Thought we were through with all of this.
Well, we are, mostly. Colonel Favors seems to think the natives have broken some promise they never made, and apparently he's punishing them by withholding vaccines sent down by the federal government.
Really?
I was supposed to oversee the administration of the vaccines. Now I hear the wagon's been diverted.
Why would he do such a thing?
To be honest, I truly don't know. They say he didn't have a very good war, so maybe he's trying to start another one.
Is that what you think?
I'm trying to find out, and he knows I'm trying to find out. He'd love to provoke me almost as much as he'd love to provoke these poor bastards.
Meaning?
Meaning that despite the fact that I think he's a horse's ass, he knows I think that. So we're just stuck here trying to make the best of things.
This is the best of things. Children dying of diseases.
No. This is awful.
Where is this wagon? Where can we find it?
I can show you. It's supposed to be heading to Wapiti after coming up through Valentine, but it's been diverted south instead.
Come on, Captain Monroe.
Mr. Morgan, we must act with due caution.
Oh, we shall. We surely shall. Now come.
Okay. I think I know a spot where we should be able to intercept it.
Lead the way, Captain.
Bora, bora, bora.
So, this Colonel Favors, he knows you're up here helping these people?
Yes. And no. He knows I'm here to produce a report on the situation. I was sent down from the north after all the news of unrest in the region. But I think my presence might be making things worse. I worry he's taking some of these actions more to protect himself now. If he can incite more retaliation, maybe he can prove a stronger defense.
Well, like destroying that shrine.
Yes, and taking their horses. I mean, I don't know if he personally sanctioned any of this or not. This is the other problem. There's a culture now in his regiment. The rot has traveled down the trunk.
Okay. Well, just show me where to find this wagon, and I'll get the medicine for you. You don't need to be involved.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan. But I must ask you, please be discreet. Cannot afford more conflict. Especially with Eagle Flies now imprisoned at Fort Wallace. I'm still hoping a meeting can be arranged between Rains Fall and Colonel Favors.
I understand. So I should drop the wagon back at the reservation?
Oh, no. No. You only need to commandeer the vaccine. Stealing those and an army wagon will only make matters much worse.
Okay.
You know, Favors has many flaws, but I don't believe he's callous. More an insecure man at the end of his career trying to cling on to something that's already gone. He fought for the Union in the war, and his record was considered far from illustrious. A failed man is often the most dangerous.
Vambora então.
This is the spot I was thinking of. Let's cut up this way.
Sure.
There's a
Tá,
nice
vamos,
vantage point
vamos
up at
cortar
the top
caminho
here.
então.
Yeah! Easy!
How you doing, boy? Okay there, boy?
Okay, let's dismount here. Best leave the horses back a bit. We'll have a good view over the road from this ledge.
Calma aí, não dá pra pegar a arma não. Eita merda.
The wagon should come along this way.
Okay.
You're a good man, Mr. Morgan, but I fear this task to be a fool's errand.
Well, firstly, I'm a long way from a good man. Secondly, fool's errands are my favorite kind of work.
Fair enough. In that case, I can see we shall be great friends.
May I ask you a question?
Of course.
Why don't you just tell all the folk up in Washington what kind of an idiot Colonel Favors is and save us all a lot of bother?
Unfortunately, the government doesn't work quite like that.
If you say so.
There. I think that's the wagon.
All right. Get yourself out of here.
Just remember to keep it clean, understand me?
Don't worry, I'm as clean as they come. Now, all I do is clean.
Well, good luck.
I'll meet you back at the reservation.
Try not to get yourself killed, Mr. Morgan.
No, now, I can't promise.
Recupera o remédio na carroça de coisa. Como é que eu fazia isso? Matando os caras? tem que fazer, mano. A gente tem que correr atrás dos malucos, né? Será que é isso? Vamos botar nossa máscara, porque se der bosta, ninguém identifica a gente, pelo menos, né? Pegar nossa querida 12.
Hey, don't get too close to this wagon. Do you want to get shot? Is that it?
Tira!
Shoot that bastard already. I'm gonna kill you, Mark.
Ah, como é que eu errei esses 2 tiros de 12, velho? Como assim? Calma aí, calma aí. Saquear o cara aqui rapidinho. Ameaçar. Ameaçar quem, cara? Não tem ninguém pra ameaçar. Nossa, o cara tá até sem cabeça, já vou ameaçar quem? Deu um leve bugzinho ali. Na verdade é pra saquear a carroça, não é pra... Tipo, não é pra roubar ela, eu acho, né? Vamos ver o que tem pra gente de bom aqui. Tem mais nada, não? Acabou? Bora, vambora, vambora. Acho que deve ter que levar esses suprimentos aqui pra tribo de novo, né? Pra tribo do Águia Voando. É o Águia Voando e o Água Caindo. É o filho dele, né? Eu sei, são uns nomes bem estranhos, mas... Não é meme, tá? E aí, amigo, beleza?
I beg you, show your face like an honest person.
He has proven trustworthy. We must respect him.
Captain Monroe, I got the medicine.
Oh, wonderful. That's great news, Mr. Morgan.
Yeah, no, don't worry. It didn't go too bad.
I'll have to take your word for that. We could both swing for this.
Yeah, well, I think I'm a little past caring about hanging, Monroe.
Maybe. I just hope Colonel Favors thinks he was robbed by bandits and not...
Oh, no, I'm still a bandit. There ain't no doubt about that.
Of course. Well, I better get to work. Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Bandit or not, this was a good thing. Maybe it'll get us both killed, but it had to be done.
I hope so.
Missãozinha concluída então, rapaziada. Vamos entrar no mapa aqui, vamos ver se tem alguma missão perto. Cara, as missões estão muito longe, tá ligado? Então o que a gente vai fazer? Vamos fazer só mais uma. Aí a gente para o vídeo por aí, tá ligado?
Giddy up.
Estamos chegando aqui então, rapaziada. Seguinte. Missãozinha aqui no nosso acampamento. Vamos fazer mais essa então só para encerrar o vídeo. Ou vamos fazer a secundária de repente que é menor. O que vocês acham? Apesar que eu acho que não tem secundária aqui, né? Só primária por enquanto. Vamos fazer essa aqui então.
Somebody's talking. I can feel it. Who do you think it is?
I got no idea. You?
Me? No. It's not me. I'm alone.
Josiah?
I was,
Leaving again?
yes, just leaving. I'll see you soon.
Perhaps.
What do you mean?
Well, if I was you, I'd disappear too. This is all pretty much over.
I'll be back.
No, you won't. Let's not pretend no more. Get out of here.
I'll miss you, Arthur. You've been a fine friend to me.
No, let's not get over sentimental. Well, the place is quiet. Get out of here. You go with my blessing.
Thank you, Arthur.
Found a friend looking for you.
Mr. Morgan,
Sir,
how are you?
a little better.
I hope so.
How can I help you?
I'm sorry to impose on you again, but I believe I've made progress brokering peace.
You have?
I believe so. Colonel Favors has agreed to a meeting to discuss and maybe resolve his alleged grievances and mine. Now, he has lied to me more times than I care to remember, but maybe this time he must want peace. Why could he possibly want to humiliate us further?
We got words for his kind, but they're colloquial.
Perhaps I could make one last request. My men are not allowed to carry arms.
You want us to keep the peace?
Yeah, it'll be a lot of dull talking and ceremony. But I feel with some non-tribe members present, their chances of lying or worse will be reduced.
Will you, Arthur?
It ain't my business, brother.
No, I know. But it is mine. Do it for me?
Charles, I got...
I've saved your life. Do it for me.
Sure. Come on. You owe this man. You should have him do your negotiations.
Let's go.
Tá, vamos embora então. Vamos fazer essa missãozinha pra finalizar o vídeo então, né, rapaziada? Vamos ver, vamos ajudar o águia voando de novo.
I also have some men meeting me there.
É o chuva caindo, na verdade.
Sure if you'd be able to help. Thank you for doing this, both of you. You have already done so much.
Ain't a problem. Just hope nobody recognizes me. I've had a few run-ins with the army recently.
I wish we could have done more to control the situation. Dutch shouldn't have gotten involved. And now Eagle Flies is under arrest.
It certainly won't help our case today.
I will find a way to help him. I promise you.
I just hope Colonel Favors can be reasoned with. I am not asking for very much, but when our people are sick and hungry, and we find our medicine and supplies are being deliberately withheld, how can we not view that as something personal? When they destroy our sacred sites, how can I convince Eagle Flies and the others that they shouldn't fight back?
Maybe that's part of the reason they're doing these things. Because they want you to fight. To be able to say, look, you see how these savages behave?
Perhaps. Thank you for helping Captain Monroe to retrieve those vaccines, Arthur. He will be at the meeting and is one person who knows the true situation, at least. I still have hope that we can come to an agreement. Yeah. Here we are. There's my men up ahead. Hello. Easy. Wichasha na kola wichiampi. Hiopo. Bunyapi ktelo. This way.
Beleza, vamos chamar mais gente para reforço. Eu acho que não vai dar boa coisa não, hein.
Whoa. You okay, boy?
Prender os cavalos aqui então. Ué? Ih, vai dar merda isso, hein. Meu Deus.
Colonel Favors, Captain Monroe, we come in peace.
Hello again. Who are these two?
They're friends of my people.
Interesting looking fellows.
Yeah, they won't cause any trouble.
Well, I should hope not. Listen, Mr.
Chief.
Yes, Mr. I can't say that silly name. What is it?
In English, they call me Rains Fall.
Yes, I'm sure they do. Listen, we're all Americans here, and we want an outcome. But quite frankly, I'm confused. Your men are a little more than criminals, in my opinion. Keep breaking peace treaties we've made, causing disturbances in everybody's lives. But I pride myself on being a gentleman. Really, I do. But there are limits. So, let me be very... Are you okay, man? Someone. Jackson, take him away. Where was I?
You're a gentleman with limits?
Are you being facetious, sir?
Come this way, buddy.
I said, are you being facetious, Captain Monroe?
No, sir, I am not.
Chief Rains.
That's Rains Fall.
Exactly. Chief Rains, the thing
Quite a
is,
cough.
federal government.
Sure.
That I handle
Wait here.
the situation.
I'll fetch you some water.
I'll be fine. Thank you.
Caraca, velho, o Arthur tá morrendo, velho. Que loucura, cara. Respira, Arthur, respira, cara.
You know he's going to have Monroe court-martialed. Or attempt to. He's going to make a disgrace of him.
Monroe? Seems likable enough for a West Pointer. Why?
You know what Favors is like. Because he thinks it's right. Because he thinks Monroe is a patsy. Or a spy. He's convinced he had something to do with those vaccines getting stolen. He thinks Monroe is gonna force him into making a concession with the Indians. So he removes Monroe.
Removes how?
Favors wants him tried for treason and hanged.
Why does Favors care about the Indians?
Because he doesn't want to back down. I mean, his whole professional life. You know what they say about him. Hightail Favors. The man who missed a battle.
Poor Monroe. Kinda liked him.
I know. Well, still, he's kind of stuck up.
Your men violated the treaty. That treaty is null and void. I have been appointed to negotiate.
Feeling better? Yeah. Come on. Let's go.
The lands you currently occupy belong to the United States government. Why is this so confusing, sir? Why?
Good day, Colonel Favors.
Well, that was remarkably unproductive.
So,
I'm afraid the federal government was quite clear, Colonel, that it wanted peace, and peace for all, and that the treaty had not been broken by anybody.
Oh, is that so, sir? And did it want impudence, sir, from a junior officer in public? Was that its plan too, sir? You insult me. You insult the regiment. Arrest this man.
Arrest me?
Gross insubordination. Disobeying an order. Treason.
Are you mad?
You had those vaccines stolen. You disrupted a negotiation.
let him go.
This is all getting out of hand.
Captain Monroe, let's get out of here. If I were you, I'd keep my mouth shut, amigo. I don't want to kill this man, but shall kill you.
Recue até seu cavalo. Caraca, que loucura isso aqui, cara. É, o Arthur descobriu que a gente ia ser traído, tá ligado? Bora, Arthur, bora. Ai, 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 ai. Bom, pelo menos a gente salvou o Capitão Monroe, tá ligado? Calma. Puxa vida. Pega 12. Foda-se, vamos de 12. Que isso? Ah, matar o cavalo do cara, velho. Loucura. Caraca, mataram o cavalo do maluco, cara. Tem que descer? O cara não morreu. Não vai pegar o cavalo e vazar, não? Bora, Arthur. Porra, pega um cover, cara. Tá burro. O cara às vezes aperta o botão pegar cover, mas ele não vai, tá ligado? Calma. Nossa, chegou uma carroça agora. Puxa vida. Acerta o cara, velho. Oh, pera aí. Mas tem que ter uma granadinha pra mim que acabou na moral mesmo.
of a bitch got me.
Ah, meu boneco deu uma bugadinha, vocês viram isso?
This was meant to be a truce. Hell with you. I am sorry, Mr. Morgan. I cannot kill these men.
Cara, tá muito ruim, minha mira tá muito ruim, cara.
This is insanity.
You're dead, you dumb bastard!
Acho que só vai dar mais uma. Então tu vai pro pau, filha da puta. Vai morrer agora. Otário.
It's now or never. Let's go.
Nossa,
Captain
velho.
Monroe, you're with me.
Sufoco isso aqui, cara. Volta pro cavalo, volta pro cavalo.
Hop on, Captain. We sure as hell don't want to hang around here.
Levar o capitão junto, ele tá sem cavalo, mataram o cavalo dele.
Come on, follow me.
Bora, Charles, bora. Caraca, rapaziada, que loucura, velho.
We got more coming in.
Backstabbing son of bitches!
Atira, cara. Ah, o... É que o cara tá atrás, aí não tem como atirar. Nossa, velho, que loucura. É que, tipo assim, quando tem alguém atrás, não consigo mirar pra trás, tá ligado? Olha só.
I think we're finally in the clear.
O
Everybody
realismo do
okay?
jogo às vezes atrapalha.
Not really. What do we do now?
You get out of here. Fast. Take you to the station.
I can't believe that just happened. I've been an army man my whole life.
I heard them talking. They was gonna have you hanged for treason. You can't die for those fools.
And what about the chief?
We'll do what we can.
I guess I won't be submitting my report.
I wouldn't think so. Get out of here, Captain Monroe.
I fear it may be Mr. Monroe from now on.
I'm sorry about your career. Here. Here's some money. You take it and get out of here and start a new life somewhere. I hear Tahiti's nice.
Thank you.
Just hop on a train to Saint Denis, jump on a boat, but avoid Guam.
Where?
Forget about it.
Meet me at the reservation.
Reverend? Reverend. What are you doing here?
I'm leaving.
Running away?
I suppose so, yes. I'm running away. I tried to make Dutch see sense, but he's very strange recently.
And the women? Little Jack? You leaving them?
I told them to run too. I asked them to come with me, but they wouldn't. I'm changed. I'm a changed man, Arthur. I can't die for a bunch of nonsense sprouted by a fool.
I understand.
You're not a good man, Arthur, but you're not all bad either. Everything will be... Your journey, your path will be just fine.
I'm worried my path is coming to an end, Mr. Swanson.
Maybe. I felt that way for a long time about myself, I mean, but you'll do what's right.
I don't know about that.
I do. Save who you can and let the rest rot. And look after yourself.
Maybe. We'll see.
You do see. You just can't quite admit it to yourself.
All aboard!
Be well, Reverend.
All aboard!
You too, Arthur?
Sure. Good luck out there.
You lived your life like a man, Arthur, and you turned into a good man. If we were all like you, things might have turned out differently.
You're getting mighty sentimental, Reverend.
Caraca, rapaziada. Será que a jornada do Arthur tá chegando ao fim mesmo? Vou dizer, cara, eu tô um pouco assustado com essa doença dele aí, tá ligado? Rapaziada, seguinte, missãozinha concluída, tá? Vamos acabar por aqui o vídeo. Link nas redes sociais, link das redes sociais aqui no vídeo, embaixo do vídeo. Quem puder se inscrever, deixar o like, tá ligado? Segue nas redes sociais lá. E bora dar essa moralzinha pro Winchester, tá ligado? Tamo junto. Até o próximo vídeo, é nóis.